What's up, guys? Good morning. It is junkguysdfw.net. I'm back at it, guys. It's Ricardo. Oh, let me put on my cap so you can tell who this is. There we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I got the sun glare behind me, man. I can tell it's behind me. Let me get rid of that. Okay, there we go. Today is Wednesday morning. I got the Ford F-350 7.5 gas truck. I'm actually driving to 3 jobs right now. Contract jobs this morning in the Dallas area, guys. Driving to Kennedale, Texas. I don't know what I'm doing out there. It's about 30 minutes away, but it's a contract job. I got to do it. I got one in Plano, and I also got one in Fort Worth. But today, I wanted to answer some questions and welcome everybody coming in. First, William Green. What's up, William Green? Good morning, guys. Good morning. Hola. So I'm going to answer questions that have come over me on the YouTube channel that I'm not able to answer because I've just been busy with work. We got another eviction. I did record it. The lady was really cool about it. She said she didn't care, and I'll be doing the video in about a month. We'll put it that way. That's how behind I am. What's up, Jose? What's up, Beast Mode? What's up, Beast Mode? Come on down there, dude. Chime in there. Tell them about the jobs that I gave you last week, brother. Come on. Help me out. Help a brother out. Help a brother out, Patchy. Help me out. I helped you out, bro. Throw a dog a bone, you know what I mean? Let them know. Let the people know that I helped my peeps out. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I wanted to talk to y'all about some of the questions and answers that I've been getting asked a lot lately. And we're going to start off really quick. I'll go to the first one. I have both phones going right now. So a person, Pete Perez, asked me a great question. He asked me a question about my truck getting stolen. If y'all remember, my truck got stolen last year. The truck, did they have the keys or destroyed the ignition? Well, they destroyed the ignition and they also destroyed the doors. The door locks on each side of the door, they blew them out. And they stuck something in the ignition, turned the key, and they took off on my great truck. You know what I mean? How do I get rid of this glare? Let me see if I can do anything. Okay. Oh, that helped, actually. That's what they did to him. So what happened, dude? He told me, and that's what happened, guys. They stole it. I ended up getting it back. I saw it on the side of the road. It was really funny. I was just driving by, and I found it. What do you think about the applications with Dolly and GoShare? Oh, what's that? And William Green, I don't know what Dolly and GoShare is. William, talk to me. What the hell is it? What are we talking about? What Dolly and GoShare. Ricardo gave me 2 jobs last week. A lot for my friend. Thank you. How many trucks do you have now, and why don't you get a brand new truck? Awesome. Great question you asked, brother. Great question you asked. I have got a brand new truck before, Jose. I had one. It was about a 2010 or 2014 model. I don't remember. It lasted me 2 years and it blew out on me. It was a gas Ford F-250. And from that day on, I decided to buy used trucks, spend about $5 grand, let them use them, you know, use them for about 2 years and then just let them go and repeat again. Plus, it's great when you file your taxes. So you buy one truck every year and you write it off on your taxes. And so it helps out. But, you know, I don't like new trucks, and the reason is you damage them a lot. You get them damaged, they get messed up in the process of junk. We're not you know, removing furniture. We're removing trash. You know what I mean? So that's one of the reasons, Jose Gomez. How many trucks I have right now is 3 trucks right now. So we're running 3 trucks. Me and Diego and Johnny are. So that's what we're doing right now. Okay. So if you're wondering, 3 trucks, 6 dumpsters, 5 mini dumpsters, something like that right now at this moment. So there you go. I hope that helps you out, brother. Where can you find good help consistent? I always go to Home Depot, man. I go to Home Depot. I go to the 7-Eleven down the street, and I always find people. That's where I found Diego, and Diego stayed with me. That's where I found his cousin, and his cousin stayed with me too. So it's a good area to find some Mexican people. So there you go. Let me see if I answer a question online here. Shit. It's kind of hard to do this while you're driving. But I got 31-minute drive, so I'm going to try as best as I can, guys. Shit. Okay, here's a question, guys. I want to talk to you about a question about Easy Care Landscaping commented He said, when you first started out, did you get the customers to put the name of your company or your personal info for payments till you got your fee? Yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's a great question. Easy Care, landscaping. When I first started out, I didn't have a bank account, so I just told people to write Ricardo Hernandez on the checks, and I went to their banks. I actually drove to their banks and cashed the checks. Now, of course, this is about, 10, 11 years ago when I was doing it, but it did work. There's not a problem with it. I don't think it makes you any more professional or unprofessional if someone's writing a check in your name or your business name. I don't see the big, I don't see the big deal. So I hope that helps you out, you know what I mean? I hope that helps you, move with your business and tell people how to write checks. But there's nothing wrong with it. Don't be embarrassed. It's okay, okay? Let me see another question. So a question was asked for me from William Green, the moving and hauling apps. William, I'll be honest with you. There's been an app called Trashy or Go Trashy, something like that. I saw them on Craigslist like last week. They were posting a lot. I think, honest, William, I think they're apps that are going to be there for a little while, and they're just like people starting a junk removal. They're going to start in the business and they're going to go. If they're not successful, they're going to leave. Building an app isn't that difficult. It's making the app rank that's difficult. So what Got Trashy does, okay, so let's talk about Got Trashy, and we're going to talk about Dolly and the other one that you mentioned. What they're doing right now, they're posting on Craigslist, getting people to call them, and then they're passing off the jobs to us, and they're making money off of it. So why don't we just post on Craigslist and not pay their fees? So they're paying $5 an ad, this Got Trashy and Dolly, on Craigslist today. And they're paying that much to be on Craigslist, and then they're charging us $12 or $15 per job, so they're making a cut when we can just post on Craigslist ourselves. And their ads are not that great. My ad makes their ad look stupid, you know what I mean? So if you look today, I posted on Craigslist today 3 ads, and I just posted. I had time on my hands. I'm busy already today. I actually got a booking tomorrow already. I got 2 tomorrow. So the business hasn't changed, and believe it or not, most of my customers now are finding me on YouTube. They're not using my website like I thought they would. They're finding me on Google My Business. So there you go. I hope that helps you out. But honestly, William, I think they're drive-by apps. I think they're going to be used for a little, and then they'll just go when they don't work. They'll just give up. You know what I'm saying? But I think they're backed by big companies. You know what I'm saying? So, have you had any problems with people trying not to pay? No. Jose, lately I have not had any problems with people trying to pay me. I know people that are having problems. I know my boy Josh Fallon up in Waxahachie, Texas, had a little problem with some people not paying him. I do know a lot of people. I'm aggressive. Yeah, you know what? I'll be honest with you, Jose. It's the way you want to be aggressive with these people to pay you. I think that's the most important thing. You just got to be aggressive with them. You know what I mean? Okay, so I got Polito. Hi, Ricardo. How are you? What kind of permit do I need to do junk removal? Or do you know what I need? Honestly, you don't need anything. Just, if you're in Texas, you need a truck and a small trailer, and you need $15 to post on Craigslist, and hope to God someone calls you. You know what I mean? Have some kind of, some kind of nice ad, and I've shown in my videos, also in the university e-learning videos, I've shown how to make the apps really easy and really really sophisticated too. So I've showed that. So I hope that helps you out. Jimmy, what's up? Good morning, brother. Raven, Junk Removal, Miles, what's up, brother? How you doing, guys? How y'all doing? Let me see, did I miss a question over here? I'm gonna go to, how much do you pay your right-hand man per hour? Okay, so I've said this before in the past, and I'll say it again. Diego, I paid Diego yesterday for 5 hours, $50. Anything over 5 hours, I give him 100, but he didn't want to stay another hour, so he just took the 50 and ran. Usually, if it's over 5 hours, it's $100 flat. There's not a big old deal with it, you know what I mean? He knows that if he works past 2 o'clock, he'll make $100, and he goes under 2 o'clock, he'll make $50. So that's kind of the agreement. And usually he stays till like 3, you know what I mean? He tries to but sometimes I'll catch him and I'll make him say so 4, just to keep him on his feet. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Let's look at something else here. Let me see. I got another question, I think. Establish a marketing budget. I think so, Miles. Putting down how much you want to spend on Craigslist and how much you want to spend is good. I don't do that. I just spend whenever I have the money, or I just spend whenever I'm not doing anything. You know what I mean? No problem, Julio. Junking Jack Flash, Long Island. What's up? What's up? Good morning. Chris, good morning, Hawkins. So I'm going to go right now to my phone, and I'm going to answer a question that I didn't get to. Brandon from Drop and Go Dumpster says, I have big muscles. I love that. I love that. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. Estradic Fitness says that Tim from Las Vegas does not respond to any of the questions on YouTube. He says, well, that dude is very rude and unprofessional. He looks shady. I think everybody knows that from Tim, from Junk Mob or Junk 911 or Junk Uber or whatever you call it. All right, so someone says, Ricardo, how did you get the job up in, Target? Honestly, Target people called me. They saw my videos. I asked the lady if I could record. She said she didn't care. Since I was in the shipping and receiving department, she didn't really care. So I just sent her an invoice yesterday for another job that she gave me at another Target here in Dallas. Really close by me. So she gave me another job just yesterday. So that was pretty cool. Jimmy said, yeah, Jimmy, no shit. I think everybody knows that, but yeah, thanks for putting it out there. Tim is a joke, a bad joke, that is. Miles says, include your business cards, website, Craigslist to post there. Yeah, you know, and that's a great thing. I tell everybody, Miles, if you're going to post and you're going to be doing a small business and start your junk removal business, that it's very important that you start looking professional, start putting everything across your platform, look uniform with your business cards, your t-shirts, your website, your social media. Make everything look professional, okay? I think it's really important that everything across the platform looks good, okay? So there you go. Let's get on to another question here. Just ask. Oh yeah, is Junk Guys insured? Yes, I do have insurance. I got it from an online company. They're called Beatrix or Beatrix. So if I go to a business, I don't pay much. I pay $53 a month, and I am insured, and my property is insured too. So I had to get my property. Sorry about that. That just came with the property. Triad Squad says, I only post when weather is clear. I get more hits and don't waste money on snow. Hey, come on, dude. That's perfect, you know. You make a good point, Triad. Why post if it's snowing? Nobody's going to call you if you're not posting. Nobody's going to call you if you're organically ranked high, if your website is ranked high, if your social media is ranked high. Nobody's going to call you anyway, so why post? You make a great point. I give it to you on that one. Point for you. Let me go ask another question. Let's see. Someone says, why do, what the hell? Okay, why do I not sell most of the stuff I get? Why do I just give it away? You know, I do that for karma, honestly. You know, what goes around comes around. I got this question from a person, Dr. Junk, a few days ago, saying, why don't I sell all my stuff? And the reason is, I like to give it away. I think there's good, you know, you pay it forward to somebody, you're helping out somebody else, you're helping the less fortunate. So I just give the stuff away to people. And right now, Josh Fallon from another junk removal, his refrigerator went out. He needs one, and I told him I had 3 of them to come and pick one up to just get rid of it. You know what I mean? So I think giving it away stuff. He asked me how much I want it for. I said, dude, I don't want shit. Just come and pick it up. You know what I mean? I don't want this stuff on my property anymore. How much do you charge for SEO? I charge about $250 a month, but we have a whole package deal, Junking Jack Flash, where I charge $1,000 to build the website. It's the JDP, it's the Junk Removal Development Program. Yeah, it's expensive. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it's a lot of fucking work. What we do with the JDP really fast, and I'm just gonna go through this really fast. The Junk Development Program, Junking Jack Flash, is a program where I build a website, I build the social media, I connect the social media to your website. We send you it's t-shirts. We send you business cards. We get you started and rolling. I think we send you shirts too. I'm not sure about that, but that's not my department. But I build the website the way it's supposed to get built. And I only build junk removal websites right now because that's all I really know, junk removal websites. And I get you a phone number, I get you a booking platform. It all comes with the package. And then after that, it's $250 a month just to keep the SEO. But here's the thing about it, Junking Jack Flash. If the person who signs up doesn't send me pictures, doesn't help themselves out by posting and helping the social media, don't even call us. Don't bother. If you're going to be lazy, we can't help you because you need to help us help you. You know what I mean? It will work. By the time in 6 or 7 months when your website is organically ranked, you won't care about paying me the $250. You'll just pay because you'll be so grateful. You'll be really, really grateful because of the work that we do. But that's one of the programs that we have right there. Let's go to the next question. Okay, and I'm going to go here online. Dude, this is so hard to do when you're driving. I'm like driving down the street. A guy asked me, thanks for the education. It looks like you slimmed down. What are you doing to slim down? Okay, well, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm doing yoga. And I walk to yoga and I walk back home from yoga, which is about 2.1 miles from my home. So I walk to yoga and then I walk home to yoga and then I do yoga. And then I just watch what I eat a little. I don't drink as much milk. I think everybody knows I'm a big milk drinker. I'm not drinking milk like I used to. I'm drinking this fake milk. It's like a plant-based milk. It doesn't help me lose weight, but it helps me break that crave. So there you go. Let me see what else I got here. Okay, here's a great question. Hello, Art. What company is the best to start with the basic? Oh, okay, Art. I think a good question, Art, is GoDaddy. Go with GoDaddy. Pay for a yearly subscription. It's $14 for the domain, and then pay a monthly fee of like 14 bucks for your website hosting. I don't use GoDaddy no more, but if I was going to do it, I'd use GoDaddy. I'm using Google Sites right now. It's working for me, but GoDaddy's really good too. Just use that, okay? Lakeview commented. He commented online, and he says this question. Someone told me that without a website, you're just another guy with a truck. And I constantly have to sell myself. Maybe my motivation is constantly misdirected. Been talking to Dr. Junk. I think, oh shit, his question's long. And we're pulling up his question right now. And I'm not pulling up his question. Oops. Okay, so I think he makes a good point. Shit. You know, having a website makes you look more legitimate when someone looks it up. But if you're not really putting SEO or you're not doing any work to the website or any social media, you know, having a website's like having a big old brick or having a shovel in the back of your truck. It's just gonna sit there and not do nothing until you have to use it. I think, like Art, you're saying, what can it do? Listen, and I'm gonna pull over right now so I can talk about this. I think it's really important that I talk about this. So let's talk about the website whole deal about being legitimate. This question was sent in to me by Lakeview, and he commented, if I have overall, what he did is said, if I have a website, does it make my business look more legitimate? Is it gonna change my business more legitimate? Am I more of a business if I have a website? It's a great question, and I'm gonna answer that. I'm just gonna pull over here because I think that question needs to be answered properly, okay? And plus, there's a Chick-fil-A on the corner. I'm gonna get me some Chick-fil-A, okay? But I am gonna answer that question, and I'm gonna come right back to it. I'm gonna see what Art or somebody else put down here. Here we go. Art, thank you. No problem, Art. And if you need help with the website, Art, let me know. I can probably help you out a little and just give you some pointers what you need on a website, okay? I think it's really, really important, the basic information that you can add to a website and make it better. I think the content's really important. Building content on a website makes a big difference, okay? And I'm gonna get to that too. So, Art, if I'm gonna be talking in a minute, Art, and here's what I want you to do. If I forget to talk about content, hit me on the comments. Say content. You're gonna talk about content. That way I bring it up. But I'm gonna get into a rant right now. I'm gonna pull over right here, and I'm gonna get. Oh shit! There's a police officer over there, so I'm not going that way. I'm gonna get into a rant about building a website and looking more legitimate, because I think it's important that we talk about this right now. Oh, I'm gonna run through this light right here. Okay, and I think having a website and the benefits of having a website, okay? I think it's really, really important. So let me pull over right here. Man, that car does a great parking spot. And let me see, I'm gonna just park really quick. Okay, so here's what I wanna talk to you about. And I'm gonna turn off my truck really quick. Okay, so the question was asked to me by Lakeview, and he asked me a question, a really simple question. It's, are you more legitimate? Are you more professional with the website? You know what? I don't know, and I'm not thinking you have to be having a website if you just want to be doing junk removal. Here's my thing about it. I didn't have a website for about 3 years when I started doing junk removal. I was just posting on Craigslist, but I wanted to legitimately make my business bigger. So what I did is build a website so I can attract more customers. Did I ever think that with my website and my YouTube channel that it would grow bigger? No, but it looked more professional, and I just wasn't another guy with a truck and trailer. I was more like a bigger business. I gave that perception that I was a bigger business, and it helped my business grow. Now, when I got ranked on organic, and I've shown everybody on videos how I'm ranked on video and all that stuff, that when I got ranked, it was a lot easier for me to get jobs. And of course, I've been in the game longer than most of the people too, but I want to be able to let y'all know that, does a website help you be more legit? Yes, it does. Does it make you help look more professional? Yes, it does. But without a website, are you just a guy with another truck? No. You're a guy with another truck with a business, okay? You can make your business look legitimate on Craigslist, on Facebook. You can put logos and everything. But imagine this. Imagine a person that doesn't like using the phone. Imagine all the people that use Amazon, Amazon.com. They don't like calling. They don't like going to the store. They rather order everything online. People are like that with junk removal. They rather book something online and see the prices online. And that's why I put my prices online. I tell everybody, here's my prices. Fuck you if you don't like them. If you like them, call me and book it. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to be open with people. When people call me and they book a refrigerator removal, there's no questions. They know how much they're booking and how much it's going to cost them. Okay, so that's why I put all my prices online. I don't like playing with people and just hiding, you know, my prices from people. I like the fact that they know what we're doing. So building a website, yeah, it's very, very important that if you want to look professional for people that book online, that you have to have a website, because you can't do it without the website. You know what I mean? I think it's just it's important that a website makes you look more professional. And Job Boy just comes on. He says, yes, it makes you, yes, a website makes you look, oh shit, he just went away. Hold on. Yes, a website makes you look legitimate, but it doesn't bring traffic along. Yes, it doesn't. It doesn't unless you're very nurturing, you're very massaging on the website, and you're working the website properly. Okay, you're doing the things that you need to do to make the website rank higher. And I say legitimacy, and I also say massaging, because you have to nurture the website. You have to feed it information. And how do you feed it information? Okay, I'm just going to give one example of how to feed information to a website, and it's called SEO, search engine optimizing. You're optimizing the search engine to find you. One way is to get a Facebook page, put a link of your website on your Facebook page, and hopefully someone hits that link and goes to your website. That is SEO. That is helping a link, a backlink, forwarding to your website Google picks up on that. They know that your website is informative. So there you go. And I'm only going to give that example because I'll get into a rant about all this stuff. Okay, Just Junket says, Junket says, what up? I'm about to do my taxes today through 1800, and I'm worried that I'm going to have to go in the negative in my first year and have to pay in. Is there any advice you can give me? Yes. Here's what I want you to do, Jimmy. When I'm done with this video, I want you to pick up the phone and call me. My phone number, Jimmy, don't call me on the 817 number. I hate it when you call me on the 817. Call me on the 214 number, and I'm going to give it to you right now. Here we go, Jimmy. 214-777-3095. Let's talk. Jimmy, I want to talk to you about that because I got a phone call from Supreme Empire about the same thing, about this tax situation. Marvin says, Junk Mob said, you are selling franchises, but you don't own the trademark of your name. Junk Mob said that you are selling franchises, but you don't own the trademark of your name. My name? I don't care about my name. Marvin, I don't own the trademark Junk Guys, and I could give a flying fuck who owns it. I use JunkGuysdfw. JunkGuysdfw is too familiar, is too similar to the guy up in Arizona who has the Junk Guys. The name of his company that he trademarked was the Junk Guys Junk Removal Service 1-800 something something. He trademarked this long name. I don't care about trademarking my business. I could give a flying fuck about trademarking my business. It's nothing I care about. And my name is not trademark, and I've never thought of trademarking my name. There's a Junk Guys Rhode Island. There's a Junk Guys. I could care less about. I care about my business and work on my business to make more money. Put it this way. My son went to Foot Locker and he bought these $400 Yeezy shoes, okay? And he turns around to me and he says, Dad, can I have $400 so I can buy Yeezy shoes? And I say, yeah. But son, I can't give it to you because I don't have a trademark. And giving you this money is not going to make me legit. You think he said that to me? You think I said that to him? He don't give a fuck. In other words, Marvin, wherever the money comes from, who cares, dude? If you have a trademark and you don't. If you have, it really doesn't matter as long as you're making, okay, put it this way. If I'm making $500,000, let's just suppose I'm making $500,000 a year without a website. And I'm living comfortably, and all my friends see me driving a Lambo, and they see me in this big old mansion because I'm making $500,000 a year. Do you think I give a fuck if I have a website? I don't care. Because, see, I'm making $500,000 a year without a website, so I could care less. I'm comfortable in what I'm living. Do I feel comfortable without a trademark? Yeah. If you want to get a trademark, it's totally up to you, Marvin, but I don't have one. JunkGuysdfw could care less about it. I'll ask my business in just a second. Hold on. Junk Guys, you think you care? Yep, he said he didn't care. There you go. No, it's not important. I don't think it's important. But I'm not selling franchises. Oh, yeah, I'm not selling franchises anyway, Marvin. Junk might say you are selling franchises, but you don't know the... Yeah, I'm not selling franchises. I've never sold a franchise in my life. So it doesn't really matter. Let's see. Mike E. commented online. He said, you didn't explain why it won't do a dump trailer all day, but you will do any tractor there. What is the reason? So when we were talking about this, Mike, we were talking about like a V6 or a small V8, like a 1500 or an F-150. I just said do not pull dump trailers with it. An F-150 or a Chevrolet 1500 or a Dodge 1500 will pull a dump trailer. It will do it. It will do it really nice. But will it do it for like 2 or 3 years? No. It's too much weight. It's not recommended to do a V6 Cummins engine. I'm just telling you, don't do it. Get a bigger engine. Get a V8. Get a 2500, a 3500 V8. I think they're bigger engines. They're better, okay? Jennifer Johnson says, love watching you, but you repeat yourself a lot. And Jennifer, you're absolutely right. Sometimes when I don't have something to talk about and I'm like doing a live video, I have trouble. So what I'm doing is buying time by repeating myself. Okay, so sorry about that. Let me see if someone commented on here. So I'm going back and forth. Marvin, does that help your question out about the trademark? And I'm looking. Lakeview said that he saw me on the road in Dallas. That's funny. You should have stopped and said hi to me. Let's see. Oh man, this is funny. People put some stuff. I got so many haters on YouTube. Yeah, let's talk about the haters on YouTube. So there are people that say bad comments and they don't come up. I just see people say I'm just telling you. No, Marvin, I'm not yelling at you, bro. You're Hernandez. I'm a Hernandez. I'm Ricardo Hernandez. We're hermanos, bro. I'm being passionate, amigo. You know what I'm saying? You know, Tim, I don't know what he's talking about. I do not subscribe to Tim's number. And Marvin, I'm going to tell you something. Stop subscribing to Tim. He's like a disease, bro. I think he's like messes with people's minds and he gives us perception that he's doing this and he's doing that. Tim was absolutely right when he said if Junk Guys was trademarked. In other words, here's what Tim did. Tim got on the trademark and looked up my trademark if I had one and saw he could have called me and told me. I would have told him that I don't have the trademark. I don't mind. Nobody's ever asked me that. And yeah, it doesn't bother me if I have a trademark with Junk Guys. JunkGuysdfw, Junk Guys. There's people building Junk Guys all over the place. Are they going to be successful? I don't know about that, but you know, it's up to them, brother. You know, I made a comment a while back about and I got people, they sent me comments about getting advice from people who haven't been in the business long. And I want to be perfectly when I straighten this out. I had made a video a while back and it said, don't take advice who have companies, businesses from people who have been in business for less than a year or 2 years. Don't take advice of them. They don't know what the hell they're doing, right? And I want you to look at this and I want you to think about this, okay? When I say this comment, I want you to be sure that we take this. So I had one of my girlfriend got her gallbladder removed and this doctor comes in, she was young. And I questioned her. I looked at her and I said to her, hey, how long have you been doing this kind of operation? She said, actually, this is going to be my third one. And I've been studying for about a year. And I said, oh. And I was like, oh, shit. And I said, some chick's going to remove her gallbladder that's only been doing, you know, doctoring or has a doctor's degree for a year. So about 30 minutes later, another doctor comes in and she was Miss Hamilton. And she came in and she's been a doctor for about 25 years. And she says, I'm going to take over the operation. The other doctor's not able to do it. Blah, blah, blah. I've been doing, and I asked her, how long have you been a doctor? You could tell she was an older lady. She said 20 years. And I said, you know what? I'd rather have this lady give me advice and do the operation than the other chick doing the operation. And that's what I was trying to tell you. How can you take advice from someone who's been in the business for 1 or 2 years when I'm giving you free advice here? I've been in the business for 11 years doing this shit. I've been doing YouTube for about 7 years. So, you know, kind of take your own thing. You know what I mean? Are you gonna go to a Mexican restaurant that's been established for 10 years and has like 30 cars parked in front? Or are you gonna go to a Mexican restaurant that has 2 cars in parked and just opened up last week? Who has the better food? You know what I mean? The one with the 30 cars or the one with the 2 cars that just opened last week. So you it's common sense, you know what I mean? Now, I'm not trying to be a smartass. It's just common sense, what I'm saying. But I got a lot of flack about it, and people were sending me messages on this YouTube channel and stuff like that. And I was just like, what? You know what I mean? So I just want to straighten out there, you know, and I'm going to stand by it, what I said. What's up, David? I'm going to stay by it, and I'm going to say what I said. I think people with more experience, you should take their advice, and people with less experience. I have more experience than normal people. So there you go. And not only do I have more experience, I show it. Okay, you know what? That's one thing. Not only do I give the information for free, I show you the information. I give the information for me. I show you the information. And then I show you working, and then I show you results. I tell you the info for free. I show you the info for free. I show you the results, and then you're seeing the results working. And you even see the checks that I get. I've shown you checks on this YouTube channel. I've showed you the jobs. I've showed you the motherfuckers that don't want to pay. I've showed you this. Who else is doing that? I want to see somebody. Here's what I want to do. Here's what I want to. I challenge another junk removal company right now to go out and do junk removal and post it online. Post all the jobs that you do. I have a junk removal. I did a video. Here we go. You know what? I'll challenge that person, and I will mail them. Here we go. Here's a challenge. I will mail them 100. That's $100. I will give you $100. I did a video with 8 jobs one day. I did a video with 8 jobs, and I recorded it and I edited it, and you could tell that job was done in one day. If you can challenge that video and show me that you can challenge that video with 8 jobs in one day, you're welcome to, and I will mail you $100. Do your own video if you want to do it live per job, if you want to do it like that, if you want to edit your video. But challenge my video. I welcome the challenge, and I will congratulate you. If you can beat me with the 8 jobs that I did that day, so be it, guys. If you're a small business, just like my business, and you can challenge me, come on, man. Let's do it, guys. Do it. Show me that you can do it. You know what I mean? Show me that you can challenge me on this 8, and I will mail you $100, flat fee, no questions asked. No questions asked. Show me that you can do it. If you're in another state, anywhere you're at, and you can show me, you can talk the talk, walk the walk, and you got this experience that you say you do, challenge me. I've done 8 videos. I posted them online. I did 5 videos the other day. I posted that motherfucker online. I've done 6 videos. I posted online. If you can do it, challenge me. 8 videos. If you can match 8, or you can even surpass, I want you to surpass me. I want to see these videos because I want to go, God damn, this dude was busy. Do 9 jobs in one day. Do them. If you could do 8, show me you can, and I will mail you $100. But I welcome the challenge. I want someone to do it too. I honestly want someone to do it because I want them, because I want to post it on my videos. I think it's great content. Here we go. Marvin, you're the absolute, no, Marvin, you're the best. We got the same last name. Somos hermanos. Jumping Jack Flash. Here's my phone number. 214-777-3095. I have my little ear thing today, so I can listen really good. And then, let me answer some of these questions really fast before I go, because I'm pulled over here and I got to get me some Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's behind me, and then I got to get to this job. I would never give an advice on how to run a junk room, but I can tell you what not to do. But I would never give advice on how, but I can tell you what not to do. Okay, job boy. Yeah, there you go. Call me and tell me. David Bandit, just starting out. Do you recommend me to get a separate phone number? Yes. Yes, I do. I do recommend you. You don't have to get another phone. Just get another phone number. There's companies out there that host phone numbers. So you want to Google hosting a phone number. And yeah, get a separate number. And when it rings, it'll tell you that it's from another, that it's a customer. You know what I mean? But don't give anybody else that number, like your girlfriend. Yeah, Marvin, I did. Marvin, honestly, Marvin, I only showed 5 jobs. And I skipped the 6th job. I think it was the 6th job. Because this phone was giving me shit. I don't know what it was. It's never, ever gave me anything. The charge was like 11%, and I wanted to record something, and it gave me shit, and I don't know. It just gave me, but I showed the piano. It was inside the truck. That was the first job. It was an empty truck that day. I'm sorry. Luis Oliveras, why is Junk Mob got a TV show and 2 years experience, and you got no TV show? Honestly, great question. Luis, I don't see Junk Mob having a TV show. So there you go. That's the only question. I have been on Netflix. I'm on Netflix right now. And I did do, I was on a TV show. I've been on a TV show twice already. I was on Hoarding. So I was on Hoarding twice. And then I was on Netflix for the tour company that I used to run also. Own, actually. Run. Not really. In Beast Mode. Sounds good. I can beat you if you give me 6 jobs that day and I'll get 3. Beast mode, you motherfucker. That is funny. That is funny. Job Boy says, yeah, so serious. I know you were playing around, Job Boy. I took it too. I was just challenging you, brother. Fuck it. That's funny. Luis, okay, I want everybody to chime in right now really quick. So, really quick, I want you to chime in when I make this remark. Luis says that Junk Mob is getting a TV show really, really soon. Everybody who believes that statement, chime in right now. And everybody who thinks it's bullshit, I want you to, on the comment, put bullshit. He's getting TV show. This is the first I ever heard of it. So if you know Tim from Junk Mob, I want you to put down there bullshit, because we all know he's a bullshitter. He's not getting a TV show. Okay? I want you to chime in right now and put bullshit if you believe me that he's not getting a TV show. This guy says a lot of funny stuff. And he says he's got, what did he say, Lewis? This is funny. I've never heard this. I can't read your comment. He says he's got a TV show. Golly. That guy doesn't even do videos properly. You know what I mean? His videos are really shady. But he's not got a TV show. You know what I mean? Everybody knows that. Jesus Christ. Anyway, going back to these questions. Oh, my phone turned off because I hadn't answered a question in a minute. Guys, one of the great questions that got asked for me was from Lakeview. He had asked me if it's legitimately you know, something that he should do. Oops. Is get a website. Is people more legit with the website? Yeah, they look more legit. I think it's just more professional and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I think you look more professional with the website, guys. Okay, so let me talk about what I have on the schedule today. I have 3 contract jobs on the schedule. I have to go to this shopping center. It's so fucking boring. I don't know if I want to even record it, if I'm gonna record it or not. I don't know, dude. It's sometimes there's nobody here. If there's no customer or interaction, I don't like I just show up and there's trash there. You know what I mean? There's nobody there. I'm gonna bill these people. They're gonna mail me money, a money order, whatever. You know what I mean? So it's something like it's really bothersome. You know what I mean? So I don't record that much of these jobs. But if y'all want me to, I'll record it today. It's gonna be boring and I'll make up some shit. I mean, I gotta pick up pallets, mattress, a couch, and go through the shopping center. So that's what I got on the schedule today. It's a really boring day. Here's the biggest deal why I do not want to record today. It is about 30 degrees outside and my ass is freezing inside this truck talking to y'all right now. It's just cold as fuck. I don't want to do anything like that at all. I don't even want to record today. I have a great video that I've been working on yesterday. I finished one video and then I have part 2 of that video that I'd like to put out today. And I'm going to put it out, but I got to start working first. So my phone number again, just junk it, is 214-777-3095. If I'm talking, here's what's going to happen. Once I get off this video, someone's going to call me and then someone else will call me. So here's what I'm going to do. If I get whoever calls me first, I'm going to talk to that person and then I'm going to click over and say, hey, give me a few minutes. Let me finish up with this. And then I'll talk to the next person. It's not a big deal. Okay. So I will take your phone call. Mattress removal season is upon us. Jimmy, I want to talk to you, Jimmy, about the tax thing. So I think I can help you out with that. Okay. Job Boy, a website will help you set apart from a crackhead with a truck. Thank you. I was going to say that, but you took it from me, Job Boy. Job Boy is like me. He gets right to the fucking point. Think you would, someone in your home, just great street because they have a great truck. What do you use to edit your videos? I use Filmora. It's a Filmora Wondershare. Wondershare is the software. Filmora is who makes it. And it's a basic software. It's like $59 a year. I keep on using the same one. I like it. Not a problem. Not a problem. It's really easy, but you gotta work on it and it'll work out. And I think I had A1 junk removal yesterday at my headquarters and I was showing him how to work it. And he was like, Ricardo, you're fast on it. It took me a long time to do it. So there you go again. Again, guys, I want to tell y'all, stop taking advice from people that don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Junk Mob doesn't have a fucking TV show he's doing and it's cold outside. And yeah, a website makes you look more legit. So there you go. All right, guys, I will talk to y'all later. I appreciate everybody staying tuned. My phone's going to ring in just a second, and I got to put in the address, and I'm going to Chick-fil-A. I will talk to y'all later, guys. You know what? Give me about 3 minutes. Let me go to Chick-fil-A and then call me. I will talk to you in a few minutes. Bye-bye, guys. Don't forget to subscribe over there to the right side. On the left side, look at the other videos. They'll help you out. Bye-bye.